What's up? What's up? This your boy Cutie Content Guy, and I am back for a brand new review. Nah, I'm back to talk some mess. I'm back to talk about Peter Thompson and Gordon Thornton. I think that's Gordon's last name. Gordon Fisherman. Mr. Brown versus Patricia. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend to come on over and enjoy my content. All right, let's get into the mess. Let's get into the mess, y'all. Let's get into the mess, child. So, I did a video earlier talking about Drew and Ralph. They were getting a divorce. And in the midst of that, I had brought up Peter. He had recently got arrested for choking somebody out in bar 1. Tammy Rivera's niece, if you all know Tammy from Love and Hip Hop, Tammy and Waka, Tammy the singer, I guess. And she has spoke about what happened and stuff like that. The charges were dropped or they didn't find him guilty or something along those lines. And then Peter went on what Peter does best. He goes on one of Peter's rants. And all this stuff came out about him and Wendy and him and Mia, him and Gordon and Child. So if y'all remember, Sunday night, part 2 of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion was on. And they were in the midst of talking about the drink, Wendy being assaulted, the drink being thrown in her face. And, you know, Andy was asking her, why was a drink thrown in your face and all those kind of things. So instead of, in the midst of Wendy saying that was effed up and all that kind of stuff, Mia decides to say, no, and Wendy said, I don't message you or something like that. And Mia was like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then in the midst of that, Mia comes out of her mouth and she says, well, is that why you, something about, I can't talk. And I'm not doing this video again. She came out and she said, is that why you were fucking Peter? Here it is. You assaulted me. Wendy said, you assaulted me. Don't let this shit fool you. I'm standing strong. That was fucked up. Fuck you forever. Mia then says, do you want me to talk about you? Do you want me to talk about that you fucked Peter? You want me to pull out my receipts of you giving Peter the cookie so you can get a little restaurant, bar 1, Baltimore Harbor? And we were, me, the audience, every damn body was like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? So that was a mess. We knew it was a mess. They didn't even address it. They kind of just like, girl, because we knew it was bullshit, right? So in the midst of that, internet was going crazy. We were all going crazy. I was going crazy. Everybody was going crazy. It's like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Address the issue about the drink, not her sleeping with Peter. We didn't believe that for a second. Well, today, as I record this March 1st, Patricia has come to the table, child. And Patricia is now playing with you girls. Okay, we're going to try this again. Hopefully I'll get copywritten for this because, child. Here go Patricia, her finest fashion one. And this is pretty much what Pete had to say. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. I was only going to let me watch it on Instagram. The thing about it is, so now I got to take this off. And like I said, I'm not doing this again because I done did this twice already. So we're going to stop sharing that. We're going to remove that. We're going to add this. And we're going to add that. And we're going to start. And we're going to turn the volume up.
From the Potomac Housewife reunion show. And Mia is going at it with Wendy. And, brother, this is kind of your fault because I taped with y'all for 5 minutes promoting Bar 1 Baltimore and Bar 1 Miami Beach, and you turned that 5 minutes into 9 episodes, and now my name is thrown around on the reunion show when in real life, I don't mess with none of those women, okay? Giselle, Robin, cool people. The rest of them, Wendy, I shot with her one time, 5 minutes. Then go out to dinner with her. I didn't have no late night snack with
But you
her.
did go out to dinner with her.
She's a married woman. She's very respectful, very honorable. Okay, so for me, for you to be talking about me and Wendy getting together is so disrespectful, and it's so thirsty. It's real thirsty for you to do that just to collect that check from Bravo. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, and you can't just use my name like that, because if you use my name like that, I'm gonna have my lawyer get in touch with you guys, and it's gonna be really ugly. Okay, because I do not know any of those women. I never see them outside of my establishment. Okay, and y'all just can't recklessly just throw people's name out there like that, because it actually hurt my business, and that's irresponsible. Please cease and desist.
Oh, come on, cease
Somebody
and
just
desist.
send me a clip. You know, I'm going through a lot of shit right now. But somebody just sent me a clip from the Potomac Housewife reunion show.
Oh, come on, cease and desist. Cease and desist, honey. Um, Peter, that's BS, because you do know the ladies, you do know them outside of this. You've hung out with Giselle, you've hung out with Robin, you've hung out. You know, you and Wendy had dinner, so you do know, you and Mia and Gordon know each other. Y'all have gone on cruises and all this kind of stuff, so y'all do know each other. So don't act like you don't know who these people are. And then let's get into Gordon's response, because Gordon responds back to her, and Gordon, excuse me, I said her. I wasn't even trying to be shady, y'all. Hold on, because I'm gonna have to. I don't know what's going on right now, child.
Who I thought was my friend, Peter Thomas, can say things like, he doesn't know us like that. I wonder if he didn't know us like that, the times when he'd been at our house, eating our food, playing card games, and associating with other people, family members, and friends of ours. I guess he didn't know us like that when he held our baby girl and was the first man other than myself to hold our baby girl. I guess he didn't know us like that when he's gone on boat rides with us. I guess he didn't know us like that all the times that we spent at his restaurant supporting his business. And certainly, I guess he didn't know us like that when he wanted to borrow $60,000 to pay his bills at Bar One. So I don't know why Peter says he don't know us like that. Maybe that's his definition of not knowing us like that. Not knowing us like that when he's attended our kids' parties. So I guess if that means not knowing someone, then I guess that's what Peter's meaning is. And furthermore, to say this this has hurt his business. Just a few days ago, I personally spoke to Peter, and he said the publicity is actually helping his business. And furthermore, the allegations that he's referencing only came out a couple of days ago. So how could it have hurt his business that quickly? Peter, I guess we don't know you like that. You know, it's interesting to me that who I thought was my friend, Peter Thomas, can say things like, he doesn't know us like that. I wonder if he didn't know us like that, the times when he'd been at our house, eating our food, playing card games, and associating with other people, family members, and friends.
What about your friends? Are they gonna stand around? Are they gonna let you down? Yeah. People say I change because I got money. But if you were there before, you still be down with me. What about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down? Hey, hey, oh. Is it me? Okay. Or can I say that I'm a little too friendly, so to speak, hypothetically say? I supply creativity. Um, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Mia, you fucked up. You shouldn't have said what you said. Again, you talking out your ass. Like I said earlier, that had nothing to do with nothing. Peter, you do know them. It was messed up that she accused you of that, but you do know these people. So for you to say that you don't know them is crazy. And $60,000. Greg borrowed 60,000. Peter borrowed $60,000. $60,000. I'll write you a check, boo. I want my money in cash, the same way I gave it to your husband. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, when I backed into a corner, I come swinging like a tiger. Child's whole thing is a mess. Patricia, Mr. Brown, y'all sit down somewhere. Gordon, like he was reading from a damn cue card, like he was reading from a script. It didn't even sound believable. It's some shit that Mia wrote. Oh, Gordon, I need you to write this, Gordon, because he knows us, Gordon. So let's go over there because he knows us, Hubby. Because I was with his girlfriend and everything. He knows us. So, Gordon, we're going to say something to him and you're going to let him know how you feel. But I'm going to write the statement for you because this is serious. Like, he is affecting our lives and our businesses. And Peter, for you to say this is affecting your business when this shit just happened on Sunday, sit down some damn where. Anyway, y'all, I'm sure this will get messier and messier and messier. And I'm going to close it out by saying, Peter borrowed $60,000. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.